Mike, I owe you my life. You jumped in front of a moving vehicle just to save my life, and you got dangerously close to BJ just to save Henry's. You both deserve a lot more than a couple of watches.
A couple of incredibly expensive watches. Yeah. Mike, look at the logo.
I know. These cost a lot of money. Where'd you get the money for this?
Don't worry about the money. It was a gift. Door.
Yeah, it was good seeing you guys.
Well, Maddie, wait. I have to go. I have homework. I have to meet Mrs. Oh, my God, I'm you. That was like the 10th lie I told, like, in the last hour. I'm not you. I'm worse than you.
You know, she does this sometimes. She just talks. She's crazy.
No, don't cover for me. Thank you, but don't. Maddie, I came here to tell you something. Maybe a life-altering confession.
Do we want to hear this?
Probably not, but you need to know the truth. So here it goes.
It's us. Whatever you need to tell us, just say it.
I brought BJ Green to Oakdale.
What?
You can't be serious.
Well, not brought exactly. I thought I was writing to Byron.
You wrote to Byron? How?
I had his email address. I found it.
Why?
Okay, you remember that day when you and Henry were looking through your yearbook? Well, there was his picture, and this guy looked really crazy about you, so I thought if I wrote him, he'd write back, Mike would find it, get jealous, and break up with you.
Nice.
Mike, listen, Mike, I thought that Katie and Henry were still in love, and I thought that you were just in the way, and I just needed you to move out of the way. I didn't know.
I can't believe you wrote to BJ Green.
No, I wrote to Byron Glass, who I didn't know he was going to turn into BJ Green and be all rich and crazy. And how I didn't think in a million years that he would even show up here.
What did you think?
I don't know. I thought that he would stop after the sweater. I emailed him and I told him to stop.
Wait a second. Henry said that he sent the sweater at the beginning. Is that because he knew about this too? Did he know about this?
Yes. But Katie, he was only doing it to protect me.
Oh,
okay, Katie, he didn't want you to get angry and throw me out, and then I would end up not going to school.
What about Katie?
He was looking out for her too. We both were. Why do you think he took that job?
Oh, Green bought him off.
No, it's not like that at all. Henry had no idea how sick of a man BJ was. Neither did I. Okay, we thought he was a little weird and a very sad person, but he was so nice to everybody. We told ourselves he was harmless, okay? And we didn't realize how dangerous he was until he already grabbed Henry.
Unbelievable.
You should have told us.
I know. I'm doing it right now. I'm trying to make it right.
And you thought expensive watches would make things better?
No, of course not. I came over here to tell you the truth. And I got all dry in the mouth, and I got nervous, and I used the watches as an excuse to be here.
So where did they come from?
Henry got them for you, to thank you for risking your lives for him.
Which wouldn't have been necessary if you hadn't lured BJ Green here in the first place.
I know!
It was a very reckless thing to do. I can't believe you did this. But you know what? I know. I can tell you learned from it.
How can you be so calm about this? This girl almost got us killed. She nearly got all of us killed.
She knows.
Do you? Do you realize how serious this is?
Yes?
You do. I don't think you do.
What are you doing?
Calling the police, and you're going to tell them everything you know.
Wait, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah. First of all, the cops need to hear anything Maddie knows that'll help them track down BJ Green, okay? And then there's identity theft.
Yeah, but do you want her to go to jail?
Katie, if you've forgotten what this man did, hey, he locked Henry away. I was hit by a car. A whole studio full of people were nearly killed.
I know, but should Maddie be blamed for that?
What? Oh, you think she just walk out of here scot-free?
Okay, so you punish her, then what?
What?
Look, you think she doesn't feel like dirt already? I mean, you have her arrested. What good does that do? You ruin her life. Who does that help?
Am I the only person who thinks that Maddie should answer for this?
No, I do. That's why I came over here and told you, so do whatever you need to do. Thank you.
Look, if you know anything, let the police know.
All I have is the email trail, and they have that too.
Which means they're going to come looking for you, so save yourself the trouble and go find them yourself.
I know I will.
We're not going to press charges, so just tell Margot to call me if she needs anything.
Thank you. All right. Mean it. Thank you.
Wait. Take the watches. I'm sure you took them from Henry to return them, right?
Yeah.
He does go a little crazy with the plastic, so tell him that we don't need expensive gifts, okay?
He has good taste, though.
Yeah, they are beautiful.
I meant you. Stay out of trouble, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't. All I did was kick the can down the road.
What's that mean?
That girl is trouble. Someday, somehow.
Hey, give her a break. Maddie has a lot of things going for her.
Oh, yeah. She's cute. She's smart. She always has a plan. I'm telling you, someday some poor clown's gonna end up doing time because of her. Write that down.
Hey, you really want me to go find a pen right at this very moment?
You were awesome, Mad.
Try scared to death. Thank you, though, for standing up for me.
Oh, you were facing down the firing squad. It was the least I could do.
You know how I felt, though.
Nah.
Yeah. Everything with your parents.
Yeah, but I was never as brave as you were.
Please. I would have caved if you hadn't stood up for me.
It's no big deal. I mean, you're my friend, and maybe if I would have stood up the way you did, I'd be on my way out of town to college next year.
But you're stuck here. Wow. We'll try not to make it that much of a bore for you.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Well, why don't we start by going out tonight?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Jamie McIntyre's having a party. You want to go?
You mean together? You want me to go with you? Hey, Casey. I just went by your house. Where were you?
Yeah, sorry, I was running late.
Oh, it's okay. Are you ready to go?
Yeah. Maddie? You gonna go to the party or not?
Not. I'm beat. Criminal confessions are really tiring.
Yeah, all right, well then I'll see you at home.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye. Oh, hey, Casey. Thank you again.
No big deal.
Right. Clearly, no big deal.